This video is not intended for young audiences. If you're under the age of 12, click off this video now. If you're older, please enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Marashnik Productions and today I'm here with a brand new format of video commentary. So today we are going to be looking at a video from the gamer called 10 Dark Secrets About Yoshi Nintendo Didn't Want You to Know. Okay, right off the bat, this is gonna be really bad because before the video starts, I just want to show you the thumbnail. It's really bad. Yeah, that. Not only is that very inappropriate, but it's also stolen from a video from a channel called Dorkly, who made a video called If Mario and Yoshi switched places, and that's the video that the thumbnail is stolen from. Not only that, but that's not the first time that they've made a terrible thumbnail too. So, without further ado, let's just dive right or jump, no pun intended, right into this video and hope that we don't lose any brain cells in the process.
Yoshi is the lovable green dinosaur who was stuck by Mario's side for several years, but have you ever sat and pondered if you actually know the creature?
That's kind of a stupid question because he's been around since 1990 or 1991 if you count that different release.
Before you get too close to Yoshi, learn some weird facts about the character, including his strange diet.
What do you mean strange diet? That doesn't really make much sense. Wait, do you mean that he eats loads of stuff? Well, guess what? That's what he does, and Kirby does that too, so what's the problem?
Diet and an association with the devil himself, and an association with the devil himself, and an association with the devil himself. What did you do, Yoshi? Before you watch, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content.
I'm not sure people are going to do that when all you do is give them stuff like from fake news.
And now, enjoy 5 weird facts you never knew about Yoshi. Yoshi born with the devil.
Oh great, starting off with my first complaint of this video. That's not a good thing.
Yoshi's big debut came in Super Mario World, but the Green Dino was supposed to be part of the Mario franchise long before that. In the original Super Mario Bros., Mario was gonna ride Yoshi through multiple levels, but they couldn't quite get the design down.
No, that's not why Yoshi is in Super Mario Bros. It's because they didn't have the technology to do it yet.
In Super Mario 3, the idea of Yoshi was represented through the frog suit power-up when the animations weren't right.
Wrong again.
What players never knew was the formation of Yoshi has begun years before in a game entitled Devil World. The main character in the game is a small green creature who looks similar to Yoshi.
Oh my goodness. Just because they're similar doesn't mean they are the same character.
The character collects crosses and tried to ward off the devil's spirit. Wow, that's pretty dark. The
Doesn't sound dark to me.
game was only released in Japan and never ported to the United States. As graphics improved, this character was drawn upon again, using many of the same attributes, but featuring an updated sprite. If Yoshi was ever included in the original Super Mario Bros., this would have probably been a close representation of what it looked like. But the character's name in Devil World was Tamagon.
Yes, exactly. Different name, different design, different character.
And we think Yoshi has a much better ring to it. Battling Koopa Troopa and Goombas is a little more family-friendly than demons from the devil anyway.
The internet definitely made that more dark. No, seriously, they did.
Yoshi's gender.
Oh, God, please, no.
One of the great mysteries of the Yoshi character is determining exactly what gender the dinosaur is. Through the years, many people have assumed Yoshi is a male, but nothing has defined the character as that. I mean, you simply can't just lift up the dinosaur's skirt, can you?
What the heck?
The green colors are skewed more towards a male, but they've also showcased Yoshi creatures in all different types of colors. Even throughout multiple titles and solo releases like Yoshi's Cookie, Yoshi's Island, and Yoshi's Epic Yarn, the true gender has never been revealed. Maybe Nintendo needs to throw a gender reveal party. But the fact that Yoshi can lay eggs has many believe the character is female, but the debate rages on.
You seriously couldn't have done a second take? Why not?
Actually stated that Yoshi can lay eggs asexually, only making things more confusing. Toss in Birdo and the things are even more complicated. Birdo was introduced in Super Mario Bros. 2 as a male character who dresses female. Confused yet? The gender of Birdo is often left ambiguous in various game releases as well. And now Birdo and Yoshi have a relationship together.
Maybe Yoshi doesn't know that Birdo isn't male. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of that would actually make sense.
But it's undefined as to who actually plays which role in the couple. But hey, it's 2017, so, multiple theories have been released, but until Nintendo officially confirms it, we're going to assume that Yoshi is just himself, a green dinosaur named Yoshi. We here at The Gamer just...
You showed a mod of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. It's so easy to tell that that's a mod. There's so many ways you can tell.
Yoshi feuds with Donkey Kong. Yoshi may swallow enemies whole and help Mario when the going gets tough, but overall Yoshi is a nice character with good morals and a friendly demeanor. Through the years, Yoshi's gotten along with the likes of Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and other characters from the Mushroom Kingdom. This is why it's so weird that Yoshi once had a feud with Donkey Kong himself. Maybe...
What on earth are you talking about? What do you mean by Yoshi feuds with Donkey Kong? What does that mean? What does that mean? And how can that be identified as a secret Nintendo kept from you?
It's all about who's higher on the evolutionary ladder, huh? The feud
That can't be it because we all already know the answer to that.
between Donkey Kong and Yoshi wasn't exactly about personal feelings towards each other. It was more of a battle between game developers with different styles in mind. When Donkey Kong Country was getting developed, Rare relied on pre-rendered graphics which gave the game a nice 3D effect. Yoshi's designer, Shigeru Miyamoto,
It isn't hard.
wasn't a fan of these graphics and went so far as to present Yoshi's Island with simplified graphics, which even included crayon-drawn designs and styles.
That's not why they did a different art style for Super Mario World to Yoshi's Island. Not because he didn't like them, but because he thought it didn't suit the game. That's why.
Not only did both games feature clashing styles, but both had references to the other characters. Yoshi was featured in the pre-rendered graphics, and Donkey Kong showcased a 2D drawing. Naturally, the evolution of gaming continued on as both characters made amends.
Again, showing footage from a mod of New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
And entered the true 3D world, starting with the Nintendo 64 and continuing all the way to the Nintendo Switch. Can't we just be friends, everybody? Come on! A love of seafood. When riding Yoshi in Super Mario World, it never gets old controlling his giant tongue to snatch up enemies, spit them out, or even swallow them whole.
Watching the gameplay refuse to collect that dragon coin is so unsatisfying.
Yoshi's stomach is seemingly able to digest anything, but in the North American version of the game, there are some objects you cannot eat, including the flying dolphins. Bet you won't see that on planet Earth. Get your hands on a Japanese import of the game and it's a whole different story. The Japanese culture differs substantially on sea mammal life compared to the United States. This is why game designers didn't think anything when Yoshi was able to eat and swallow the flying dolphins all at once.
Is it just me, or does that look like gameplay from Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World?
In a single level alone, Yoshi can hop through and swallow over a dozen dolphins in a run-through. It's a little different when you're dealing with real and protected animals rather than fictional characters like Goombas. Goombas aren't on the endangered species list, are they?
Don't be intentionally stupid.
Thanks to digital versions of Super Mario World with imported ROMs, players have been able to play the Japanese version of the game and see this come to life. With so many fictional characters, it's kind of strange the developers would include dolphins in the game, and as an enemy nonetheless. See here as Yoshi hunts his prey, the elusive dolphin, which provides him sustenance enough to get through the winter.
Join us next time on Mushroom Planet.
Yoshi's full name. Names have always been tricky in the Super Mario universe. We all know how Princess Peach was once known as Princess Toadstool, before settling on the fruitier option instead. For many, Yoshi's always been known as Yoshi, but it's actually a mere nickname. For the sake of marketing, character selection screens, and other overall frustrations, Yoshi is used a majority of the time. His actual true name is T. Yoshisaur Munchakoopas. We're not making this up. That took me a couple takes to read, too.
How is that name hard to read?
An official Nintendo character guide was released in the early 1990s, so marketing companies could properly promote the Nintendo characters and everything they stood for. It was in this little booklet where Yoshi's real name was revealed. Much like Yoshi eating a bunch of apples. It's a mouthful, but it's pretty interesting to hear the full name.
That wasn't even the slightest bit funny.
Look at the end of it too. Munchakoopas. Is Yoshi a long-lost relative of the Koopa family?
Most likely not.
What other secrets is the unassuming dinosaur actually hiding? Yoshi's got some skeletons in his closet.
That line was very disturbing.
As Nintendo fans continue to dig through historical archives, it'll be interesting to see what other facts turn up. But one question still remains. What exactly does the T stand for? Is it Tyrannosaurus or something else Nintendo is hiding?
It's definitely nothing.
Oh, there you have it. What fact do you think is the strangest? Are there any that we may have missed? Do you love or hate Yoshi? 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 In the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to The Gamer so you can stay up to date with all our awesome videos.
And that's when the video finally ends. Wow, there is a lot wrong with that, and a lot of fake news as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like if you did. And subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. Good night.